So I'm Jay with Canines United. This is,
My name is Emma Johnson.
and who are you?
I'm the daughter of Debbie Johnson, which is the founder of Canines United.
Okay. So we are here today doing some canine training, and you and Mom stopped by so that we could talk about heat alarms, right? And heat alarms are super important to us here at Canines United, but it's also really, really important to Emma. So tell us a little bit about what you want to accomplish with Emma's heat alarm campaign.
Well, right now my goal is to get at least enough money to buy heat alarms for the people in need that need them and don't have them when their cars get really hot and their dog's in there, and that gives them the opportunity to have a chance to save them if they have the heat alarm.
Okay, so your goal is to raise money so that you can help handlers and law enforcement officers and agencies that can't afford to buy these heat alarms for their dogs, right?
Yeah.
Right, and we know that sometimes agencies don't have the money for that, right? Because they have to use those monies for other things. However, that's what we're here for, right?
Yeah.
So what we're looking for is your help in raising money for Emma's heat alarm campaign. What we're trying to accomplish is last year, Emma raised $30,000 to purchase heat alarms. This year we want to do better, and we can do better. So what we're looking for this year is, how much money did we say? $75,000?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we want to up our game by $45,000. And that money, that goal is specific to the reason of what we have needs right now. So the needs we have right now, to just name one, is an agency in Indiana has 13 police canine vehicles that do not have heat alarms. We don't want that. That's not okay, right?
No.
So what we need is your help in raising this money to be able to outfit all 13 of those vehicles with heat alarms. Now, what we know about heat alarms, besides they're awesome and they save canines' lives, is they're very expensive,
Yes.
right? So on average, on the retail side, for an agency to purchase a heat alarm, it's about $3,500, and that's for the full system.
Yeah.
That includes the heat alarm, that includes all the bells and whistles that go along with it, to include a notification system on the officer's cell phone. And what that does is anytime there's an activation of the alarm for any reason whatsoever, it sends a notification to the officer's cell phone notifying them there was a problem in the car so they can get back to the car. The heat alarm itself does some things inside the vehicle, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit, to help save the dog in the moment. But ultimately, all those things can work, but they could also be problematic if the officer is not aware of it. So by purchasing all the equipment that goes along with it, now we can notify the officer, and the officer can get out to the car as quickly as possible and get the dog out of the car, right?
With your help, we can keep canines safe this summer.